Have you ever found yourself drawn to someone, maybe for their humor, charm, or the way they make the world seem a little brighter, only to discover that they don't feel the same way about you? It's one of the most frustrating and emotionally draining feelings. You start to question everything. Am I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Is there something about me that makes me unworthy of being liked back? Here's the truth. Unreciprocated feelings aren't a reflection of your worth as a person. They're a complex part of being human, something almost everyone experiences at some point in their lives. This video is here to guide you through understanding why this happens, and more importantly, how to grow from it. Together, we'll unpack the psychology of attraction, decode rejection without blaming yourself, and explore how this experience can transform your relationships for the better. Let's embark on this journey to shift our perspective, from seeking validation to valuing authentic, mutual connections. Understanding why you like someone is the first step in addressing why they might not like you back. Attraction isn't random. It's influenced by a combination of psychological, emotional, and social factors. Sometimes we're drawn to people because they reflect qualities we admire or aspire to. For instance, you might like someone who is confident and extroverted if you wish you could exude those traits yourself. Attraction, in this sense, can act like a mirror, showing us the parts of ourselves that we either cherish or lack. Other times, attraction is rooted in shared interests or values. You see someone who aligns with your vision of life, and something just clicks. Yet, there's also the possibility that your attraction doesn't come from compatibility, but unmet needs. If you long for emotional connection, you might idealize someone who shows you attention, even if they aren't truly suited for you in the long run. It's also important to acknowledge that attraction doesn't always lead to compatibility. You might admire someone for traits that don't align with your own life goals or emotional needs. Attraction is nuanced, and understanding its layers can help us see more clearly why the people we like don't always feel the same. One of the hardest truths to accept in life is that not every person we like will like us back. And that's okay. Here's why. Timing. People's emotional availability is often tied to where they are in life. They might be dealing with personal challenges, focusing on their career, or simply not looking for a deep connection at the moment. Even if you meet someone incredible, timing matters. Differing priorities. You might think someone is your perfect match, but what if their goals, values, or lifestyle don't align with yours? For instance, you might prioritize emotional closeness while they value independence and space. Personal preference. This is the hardest one to hear. Sometimes attraction is just about preference, and emotions can't be forced or negotiated. It's not about your worth, but what fits or resonates with an individual's unique emotional makeup. Unreciprocated feelings aren't a sign that you're not enough. They're a sign of the diversity and subjectivity of human emotions. When faced with rejection, many of us immediately turn inward, picking apart our flaws and shortcomings. If only I were funnier, smarter, or more attractive, they'd like me back. This line of thinking is not only harmful, but also untrue. Rejection doesn't define your worth. It says less about you as a person and more about the other person's feelings, circumstances, or preferences. You are still the same valuable, worthy individual, regardless of whether someone reciprocates your feelings. Attraction is subjective. It's based on personal tastes, experiences, and timing. Rather than taking rejection personally, try viewing it as redirection. It's simply the universe guiding you towards someone or something better suited for where you are and where you're headed. Rejection brings with it a powerful opportunity for self-reflection. Instead of dwelling on what you don't have, ask yourself meaningful questions like, What drew me to this person? Were we truly compatible, or was this attraction based on admiration or a fleeting connection? What qualities do I value most in a relationship? By examining your own feelings, you can start to distinguish between surface-level attraction and deep compatibility. This clarity ensures that your future connections are better aligned with your needs and values. What if the real issue isn't about being liked by someone specific, but about forming authentic, fulfilling relationships? Rejection can sting, but it also helps you clarify what you want in your life and whom you want by your side. Relationships thrive on mutual effort, shared values, and emotional alignment. It's not about impressing someone or winning their affection. It's about discovering a connection that grows naturally without force. In many ways, experiencing unreciprocated attraction is a reminder to focus on fostering relationships rooted in mutual respect and connection. Shift your mindset from, how can I be good enough for them, to, are they the right person for me? Because that's what really matters. Finding relationships where you feel seen, valued, and supported for who you truly are. Rejection, as painful as it is, can be a stepping stone to emotional resilience. Here are some ways to reframe its impact. Rejection as reflection. Use it as an opportunity to better understand yourself, your emotions, and your preferences in relationships. 2. Rejection as growth. Each setback challenges you to build stronger self-worth, learning to validate yourself rather than seeking it solely from others. 3. Rejection as redirection. Let it guide you toward the right people and opportunities that align with your true self. With every experience, you become stronger and better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of relationships. At the core of this journey is one essential truth. Your worth isn't determined by someone else's feelings towards you. You are valuable, deserving, and capable of forming meaningful connections. Instead of chasing after people who don't see your value, focus on cultivating relationships that flow with ease, where both sides contribute equally. You deserve to have someone in your life who appreciates you, not just for what you offer, but for who you are. If you're ready to shift your focus, here are some tips to nurture authentic, mutual relationships. Be emotionally available, openly communicate, and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Let go of idealization. Stop searching for a perfect match and embrace the imperfect beauty of real connection. 3. Seek shared experiences. Spend time creating meaningful memories together, which help deepen bonds naturally over time. Prioritize emotional alignment, shared values, and respect. Love isn't about filling someone else's expectations or proving your worth. It's about being truly understood and valued. The sting of unreciprocated feelings is undeniable, but with time, reflection, and the right mindset, you'll begin to see it not as a failure, but as a stepping stone towards something greater. Rejection doesn't diminish your value as a person, it simply redirects your focus. Instead of seeking to be liked, focus on nurturing relationships where you are genuinely seen, heard, and loved for who you are. Remember, you deserve the kind of connection that feels mutual, effortless, and freeing. A relationship built not on admiration, but on authenticity. And that starts with honoring yourself first.